Hello and welcome to this Angelic Creations reading. This is a yearly forecast and it's one of the ones that you have to pick your own card. So you get free will and choice in this, so we can have some fun and play. My name's Renee and I'm the founder of Angelic Creations, as well as being a light worker, a therapist and a best-selling author, amongst many other things. But do check out my channel. Please like this video if you like it at the end of it, and do claim your free gift on my website. That's www.angelic-creations.net. Okay, so let's get to it. My guess is that you're watching this video at the new year or just after the new year. Maybe it's January of a new year, because that's when most people watch my yearly forecast videos. And if not, you are welcome to watch these videos at any time. It doesn't have to be January. You can still watch this anytime throughout the year to find out what the year will hold for you. So the remaining months, what they will hold for you. So the way that this is going to work is you see the Angelic Messenger cards just there. These cards, by the way, are by, just put that there, Meredith L. Young Sowers, a book and divination deck. So the Angelic Messenger cards with really lovely flower images on them. And also you can see right at the top there, the tiny little cute angel cards that I love to work with. They're the original angel cards that come in a tiny little purple box. So the way this is going to work is you're going to pick one of these 8 cards that you see here. So I'd like you to do that now. Close your eyes first of all. Take a deep breath. Exhale out of your mouth. And just start to settle your body and your mind like a snow globe. If you had snow over the winter season just now, just great. Just imagine that snow swirling around and gently settling like the gentle snowflakes that they are to create a beautiful blanket bed of snow. And these are the thoughts whirring around your head. Let them go. And you just want to connect with your angel guides and spirit guides and just ask them, what do I need to know this year? What theme is going to run through this year for me? What do I need to look out for? What do I need to know? What do I need to do and think and say and feel? What is this year going to be about? And gently, in your own time, open your eyes, and with your left hand, because that's the intuitive side, I want you just to pick a card and point at it. Got the card? Have you actually touched your screen? Without pausing the video, of course. Or just, commit to that card. That's what I want you to do. Touch the screen, touch that card. Great. That's locked in now. That is going to be your theme for the year. This is the card that I picked, so I'm interested to open that later on. So let's get to it. Aha! This is the card of expansiveness. Okay, and if you pick the first card, number 1 card, this is what this year is going to hold for you. It's a year of expansion. Wow. And as you can see this flower opening up its petals, just showing, I forget the technical name, is it the stigma? Just showing what's inside so brazenly, so confidently, so, without apology. Look at that. Here I am. Here I am, world. That's what this year is going to be for you. And the number 3 is a sort of end of a phase, a small phase, not a big one, end of a small cycle. And it's also a number connected to studying. So it's quite interesting, and a teamwork. So it's quite interesting how that's going to play out in your life this year. But expansiveness really is the theme, and it's about just throwing off the shackles and going for it. Becoming more of yourself, emerging into the you-ness of you and expanding out there in the world and just being bigger and bolder and more out there, more you. So how can you do that in your life? How can you expand more? You know, whatever you're thinking right now, whether it's a business or within the family or just, within your relationship, being a bigger, brighter version of you, how is that going to manifest for you this year? That's, we could have a million people watching this video, but a million different responses to how that expansiveness relates to each person. So think about that, and I'm going to show you the angel that's going to help you through that this year. We're just going to, it's pre-shuffled. I'm just going to open whatever card is on top. Whoa, the Angel of Release. Aren't these cute? So this Angel of Release is telling you that in order to expand, to grow, you're going to have to let go of some old rubbish, some old crap, whether that's, in your home, whether that's sort of decluttering and letting go of some really old junk that you really don't need and that's bogging you down, or whether that's releasing old friendships that no longer serve you. Release them with love. We don't have to be cruel or mean to people. We just realize that we're no longer a fit because you're expanding, you're becoming more you. So, and whether they're expanding or not, they're not on the same wavelength as you, that's all. Or whether it's letting go of a job or a relationship, letting go of someone so that you can be more you. Are you feeling constricted in the current relationship that you're in? Is that person holding you back? Are they not letting you be who you really are? Are they sort of stifling you and not letting you grow, not resisting your growth? Maybe you're working yourself, you're developing yourself, your personal development, and they're not liking that. They're wanting you to stay small, stay the same size, because it's threatening them if they're not growing themselves. Maybe you're just growing apart in two different directions, again, like the friendship. So these are very big questions for you, but to be honest, I feel that you already know the answer. You know exactly what to release. It's just doing it. And you know exactly where you're going to expand this year. It's just doing it. So I'll leave that with you because we've got so many cards to get through. Let's look at the next one. Wholeness. Wow. This kind of is an echo of the expansion card, but rather than expanding, it's sort of coming together, the bits of you, bringing back to center the bits of you. So it's kind of like the same but opposite in a way. So where are you not feeling whole? What part of you have you sacrificed, or have you given away or neglected? Give you some time to think about that. And in order to be whole as well, if many people who watch this, you're probably earth angels and light workers, or working in healing realms, the psychic arts, or you're just really lovely people, earth angels with good hearts. And a lot of my clients as well, we look at the shadow aspect. That's something that I'm very good at working with. It's not just all love and light. Yes, everything is based in love and light. We are all love. We are all from the light, from the divine. But we are living an earthly experience. And within this earth realm, there is darkness. And there are yucky, horrible aspects of ourselves and others that sometimes we don't like to look at. And this is a very important card that's saying it's integral to your wholeness to look at the shadow aspect, to look at those things that are either hidden, that you don't know of, like a hidden talent, for example, or aspects of yourself that you'd rather not look at because you're ashamed. We project that onto someone else because let's look at how bad those other people are. Let's judge other people because it's actually more comfortable than actually looking at our own darkness, So look at the darkness within the middle of this card. It's still beautiful because it's part of the flower. It's still whole. So it's still a beautiful aspect of you. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. You shouldn't judge yourself even, We're all here learning and growing on this earth school. So in order to be whole, we have to embrace those aspects of ourselves that are a bit less savory, the more unsavory parts, and treat them like little children, innocent children. They just need to be loved as well, those aspects of ourselves. So whether you're lazy, judgmental, a bitch, a diva, I don't know, manipulative, angry, whatever this negative part of yourself is. Love it. Love it into health and wholeness. Accept it and realize that you're just human and you're an earth angel just doing the best that you can. And talking about angels, let's see which angel is going to help you with your wholeness and integration theme this year. Expectancy. Yes, this can be expectancy, as in, expecting a baby or whatever. That's a big thing. But it can also be just expecting good things, or expecting, what you want to happen here. So what are you expecting? Focus on that. This idea, this feeling, this sense of expectancy is going to draw closer to you. The law of attraction. I'm going to draw closer to you all those things that you are expecting in a much quicker way. And that's going to help you to become more whole. So what are you expecting? What do you intend? Okay, and if the wholeness and shadow stuff scares you, then just, expect the opposite of that. I'm going to embrace my judgmental aspect this year, and I expect more love and less judgment in the future, because as I judge less, other people will judge me less. Stuff like that. Okay, lovely. Next is acknowledgement. That lovely image. And this theme for the year, if you pick this card, it's quite beautiful because it's you being acknowledged for your skills and talents. Maybe you've gone through life or recent times feeling not appreciated, not acknowledged for your hard work, or what you've put into a relationship. Have a think. Where do you not feel acknowledged? And on the flip side as well, who are you not acknowledging? Is there someone you need to thank? Or some situation that you need to thank God for? Or, what are you not acknowledging? What are you not seeing and acknowledging? Maybe it's a pattern within yourself. Maybe there's something, again, a bit like the shadow work, where you're not acknowledging a fault of yours or something that you're contributing to, good or bad. Maybe it's time to acknowledge that. And yes, acknowledging yourself first is the gateway to other people, bosses and lovers and friends and potential bosses. It's the gateway to them acknowledging you, because until you can own that and acknowledge yourself and acknowledge your talents and beauty and your wonderful heart and, inner or outer beauty, how do you expect others to? That's the big question. So meditate on that. Let's see your angel for the year. The angel of synthesis is going to help you with that acknowledgement. So synthesis is a bit like the wholeness card. It's the angel who brings together everything, synthesizes everything, brings it all together. And so that's something for you to meditate on, to think of what aspects do you need to bring together in order to feel more acknowledged, to be more acknowledged. Maybe there's some unfinished business, something you haven't done, and you just need to blend things more. Maybe it's this blending of two different talents of yours to create a third something, third idea, third business, third, I don't know, a baby. I don't know. I keep talking about babies. But it's like a rainbow. It's got all these different beautiful colors, and they all merge together and but also stand apart, and they create this one thing called a rainbow. That's why you've got the rainbow there. So the angel of synthesis is going to help you blend certain aspects of your life together in order for this acknowledgement to come through. That's your theme for the year. So it's quite a mystery, this one. It's like, I wonder how this is going to play out. Think of it like that, with childlike wonder and curiosity. Synthesis. Sorry about that. I was falling backwards just then myself. So sorry if it's all a bit shaky. Next. Relaxation. Oh, look how delicate this beautiful flower is. And that's indicating you. So fragile and tired at the moment, aren't you, dear one? My sweet, sweet friend. I'm thinking about my mum as I'm doing this. My mum works so hard. I'd really like to acknowledge her more. This woman works 7 days a week still. In fact, she just came back from a flight, from an 8-hour flight halfway around the world, and came back, and then we picked her up from the airport, and she then went to work. I was like, are you crazy? She said, I just have to do this quickly. And she's putting everyone else before her. Bless this woman. Her name's Sally. Please, everyone shout out to Sally and just say, we love you. Put thumbs up, say hi, Sally. She'd appreciate that. Anyway, I digress. I'm talking about you as well. So you're like my mum, Sally. You work hard. You have worked hard. You've given a lot this past year, or the past few weeks or months, just recently. Last year was hard for you. And you really deserve some rest and relaxation. And this card is telling you to relax. And this year is going to be a year of relaxation. And the important thing to remember with you here is that, again, you have to give that to yourself. You have to give yourself permission to relax. You know, you have to set the boundaries, because if people are taking advantage of you, if your boss is making you work overtime, if, you know, whoever or whatever the situation is, it's actually up to you to have the power to stand up and just say, look, this is my boundaries. I'm not going to do that. I'm not lazy. I actually work really hard, and in order to be more fruitful and more of use to you, in order to bring more positive energy to this workplace or situation or relationship, I need to rest every now and again. Everyone does. You know, even the day rests, even the sun goes to rest and lets the moon take over overnight. Oh, thank you, spirit guides. They just dropped that into my head. They're so poetic. It's one of my guides, Mr. Chan. Thank you very much. So there you go, some beautiful angelic wisdom there. You need to relax this year. Please take this seriously. You are not a machine. You cannot keep going and continuing this cycle without, you know, it affecting your health, or emotional or mental or physical health. And we don't want that, do we? No, we want you to be healthy and vibrant and happy. So please take some time to relax. Make this be your focus for this year. And, you know, do something relaxing, get some massages, get some treats, just read a book in bed, or just stay in bed, watch something, movie or something, or, you know, do some nice relaxing yoga. There's all sorts of yin yoga, restorative yoga, that kind of thing. All sorts of things you can do. Walk outside with your loved ones, a nice relaxing walk. Just anything that makes you feel relaxed. Please do it this year, please, and let me know. The angel that's going to be with you on that journey this year of relaxation is honesty. And that just really says what I was saying. You know, you've got to be honest with yourself. Are you tired? You know, are you kind of person who kind of is a real trooper and says, no, 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 it's fine, I'll keep going. But really, you're really tired inside. You know, be honest with yourself about how you're feeling and honor that, so that you can get the relaxation that you deserve, sweetie. Okay? Now, on the other side of the spectrum, if you pick this card, the 5th card, and it's number 5, you got the willpower card. So, this year is all about taking action, using your will, and really going for it. You know, 5 is a very action-based number as well. And look, you've got the red there. It's all about action. So, you know, you use your willpower to go for it. If you have a goal this year, if you made a New Year's resolution, you know, what is it that you're thinking of right now? Use your willpower. You have the power. You can be kick-ass. This is what this card is saying. So this card, and you know what? Because you're asking for this and you're having your warrior energy and warrior coat, putting that on, being a bit more kick-ass, you might find some challenges this year only because it's trying to stretch you in order for you to be able to assert that willpower. So if challenges do come up this year, don't think that you're cursed or whatever. Just think, oh, okay, my higher self has brought this to me in order for me to assert myself here with my willpower. Good, bring it on. So that's what that's about. Let's see the angel who's going to help you with this. Very curious. Yeah. Spontaneity. So the angel of spontaneity is going to be with you every now and again, just spontaneously coming into your life. And whenever you need that dose of willpower, is just going to come in and help you by putting some thoughts into your head and saying, right, let's do this. Let's go left all of a sudden. Let's go right all of a sudden. A crazy idea. Let's do this. Blah, blah, blah. So listen to that. You might get some crazy ideas, but that's just your angel of spontaneity whispering in your ear, or maybe shouting in your ear saying, let's go crazy, let's do this and be spontaneous, because you can assert your willpower better this way. And yeah, I think you guys are in for a fun ride this year, my number 5s. But you have an angel of spontaneity helping you have fun with that. So enjoy that. Next, we have synchronicity. I love synchronicity, don't you? So if you pick number 6, which is card 20, you have a theme of synchronicity this year. So basically, you guys, my number 6s, you guys are going to have quite a miraculous synchronistic year. So the more you watch out for this and the more you notice them, the more they appear to you and happen to you. So synchronicity, if you don't know what that is, it's a meaningful coincidence, but we don't believe in coincidence, you see. So it's, if you read Carl Jung's work, and yeah, he's coined the term synchronicity. You know, it's all about sort of being at the right place at the right time. It's all about things converging to create little miracles that, oh my gosh, how did that happen? So for example, just a simple one, you're thinking about someone who you haven't thought of in 20 years, you're walking down the street and randomly you bump into them a minute later. That's sort of a synchronistic encounter. Stuff like that. And if you follow me on Facebook, or if you watch my other videos and stuff, I do talk about synchronicity a lot happening in my life, and whenever it happens, I kind of post about it and go, oh my God, and share a picture. Because I like to celebrate it, and it happens sometimes not just once a week or, you know, randomly here and there. Sometimes it happens in waves of, you know, it's happening 5 times today and then 3 times yesterday and 2 more times tomorrow. You know, it goes crazy sometimes. So for you guys, number 6s who pick this card, yeah, you're going to have one of those kind of years. It's going to be quite a roller coaster ride of synchronicity, and it's really the angels and your guides doing a thumbs up and saying, yeah, you're on the right path, so keep following it. So when you do get those synchronistic things, it's usually a message saying that you are on the right path, but also be aware that sometimes synchronicity is there as a warning. So if a certain, I don't know, phrase keeps coming up, you know, the tires, something about tires, maybe check the tires on your car, you know, to make sure that you're always safe and stuff like that. But usually synchronicity is a happy celebration of thoughts and events and energy lining up. So enjoy that. And which angel wants to enjoy that ride with you this year? Let's see. Angel of Clarity. So that's nice. It's like the more clear you can get with your thoughts and with your actions and with your words, the more synchronicity you're going to have this year. Okay, so just clear your communications, clear your desk, clear your thoughts, clear your house, clean as well, declutter. And the more clarity you can get about situations, feelings, things, then the more synchronicity you're going to experience throughout the year, which is interesting. Yeah, so, pray or call on the angel of clarity to help you if a synchronistic experience isn't so clear. I think about someone I know who keeps getting these synchronisms, a symbol, and she gets it sometimes, understands what it means, but then sometimes it's quite confusing. It's like, well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I keep saying you need to meditate on it, get clear, clean out some aspect of your life. So if it's relationship that you're looking for, clean out the relationship aspect of your home, feng shui wise, to maybe get some clarity on that part of your life. If you're interested in feng shui and space clearing and all that lovely stuff, I will be having more videos about that. So just let me know if you want that and I'll create them sooner. Okay, this is my card that I chose. And so whoever else is choosing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, card 7. Let's be in this together. Ooh, my gosh. Oh no. All right. So my number 7s. We have got a year of challenge here. No one wants that. My gosh. Or actually, maybe we do. Because sometimes your soul, it's like I was saying with the number 5s, what is it, number 26? Sometimes we call upon challenging situations to stretch us, to grow. Because at the end of the day, we are here to be spiritual beings, evolving and being more us and, learning our spiritual lessons and going back to the truth of who we are. It's all about love, it's all about light and personal growth and spiritual development, isn't it? And how can you get all that? And how do you get all the light and all the goodies if you don't challenge yourself? So, although this seems a bit scary initially, look at the flower. It's really beautiful and quite interesting, isn't it? Look at the buds in the middle. And it's a yellow happy colour to the really delicate, beautiful petals around there. Quite gentle. So let's see which angel, because we really need an angel to help us with this, don't we? Come on, angel, help. Who have we got this year? Oh, look. Just what we need. The angel of harmony is so going to help us with whatever challenges we've got. And now I know, that's made it clear to me, having seen that with that, I understand which part of my life this challenge is going to be. This is a friendship thing for me. Which part of your life is coming up for you? Just think, when you look at that card, the challenge card, and you look at harmony, overseeing that aspect, this theme of your life this year, who or what are you thinking of right now? Because that's the area of challenge we're going to be working on this year. And remember that on the other side of this challenge is going to be great harmony and beauty. So it's like we're having to go through this challenge in order to bring more harmony to the situation and peace. Oh, it's going to be great on the other side. It's going to be great doing it as well. Maybe the challenge is, to stretch yourself in terms of work, because you want a promotion. So you're challenging yourself to be more assertive or whatever. Maybe it's, it is about expansion and it is about getting to the other side of that. But also let's enjoy the year and enjoy that journey, because if anything, our higher selves have called that to us. We've called for this situation, and like attracts like. So this isn't something that's being done to us, it's being done for us. And because we, on a soul level, asked for it, right? So the harmony is on the other side of this challenge. So let's focus on that one. Yay! All right, my number 7s, we'll be in it together. We should all share. We could all share this year. And look at that. We end on card 8, card of freedom. That's a very interesting plant, isn't that? I've never seen that before. Wow. It looks very free. Got all the little tentacles, or what is that inside? All that spreading out, being free. Beautiful colours. Troubadour colours, actually, because I do Aurosoma, these colour combination bottles. And the green and the purple, violet, is very much a truth and freedom kind of themed bottle. So here you have the colours there expressing that too. So this year for you is going to be a very freeing year. Maybe it literally is freedom from a situation. Maybe you're moving country, moving relationships, freeing yourself from someone or something, a job, moving on, a house that doesn't feel very free, or a situation, studies. You know, this could be anything. You know, where in your life are you not feeling free? Because this year you're going to get that freedom, and it's going to be so liberating. This, you know, what does freedom mean to you? This beautiful, liberating word. How does it feel to you? Because you can already get a sense of that by just closing your eyes and imagining it and feeling it right now, even before anything's happened. You can accelerate that freedom by just plugging into the feeling of it right now. Good. Let's see which angel is going to help you, who's going to be with you, hold your hand through this freedom journey this year. The Angel of Trust. Hurrah! So the Angel of Trust is just going to keep reminding you this year just to trust in yourself, to trust in others, trust in this situation, and most of all, trust in the divine to help you become free. Because when you can do that, when you can just let go and trust, that freedom just comes rushing in. You don't even have to do anything. It just happens spontaneously. So there you go, my loves. Those are your 8 themes for the year and your 8 angels who are all going to help you. Just want you to say thank you to your angels. I don't know why that's blurred. I'm sorry. Why is that blurry now? Just want to say thank you to your angels. So put your hands together and from your heart just say thank you. Thank you to the angels for this reading, to me and my higher self, to this room, to this candle for making it so beautiful for us, to the people who created all these beautiful angel cards, to the publishers, just to everyone who's made this reading possible. You know, to the people that made the equipment that's filming this, people who created the internet and YouTube where I'm going to upload this video. Just thank everyone. And you know what? I want to thank you, my beautiful watchers and subscribers to my channel, and clients and friends and family. I want to thank you for being in my life and for watching my videos and bringing me joy, because you interact with me and enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy making them for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So hands together. Can't do it quite. I'm too close, but hands together anyway. And just as your hands go together, say Namaste. Thank you very much, angel friends. And if you enjoyed this video, if you got something positive and uplifting from it and would like to share it with anyone else who you think would benefit from it, please do share it on all your social media and share it with your friends and family. And also, please subscribe to my channel so you can watch more of my videos. And also claim your free gift at my website by typing in your email address. My website is at www.angelic-creations.net. Please leave a comment. I love hearing from you, and lots of love, and thank you for being here and watching my videos. Have a great day, guys. Have a great year. Lots of love.